What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What is going on, you guys? Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up. Now, make sure you guys tune in on Tuesday night for Roasted Review, SWV, and Xscape, the Queens of R&B. It will be hosted by me on my page. You know, it was supposed to be hosted by Josiah, but as you know, he already made the announcement. He will not be on YouTube or on social media for the next few months because he has a lot of things to deal with right now. We'll talk more about it. We'll talk more about it on Tuesday, even though he already discussed it already. But yeah, so just make sure you guys, thank you. Make sure you guys tune in Tuesday night, I think at 8, 7 Central. That should be the time, but you will know. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I just ran across a clip that was on the Neighborhood Talk, of course, and it was a clip from the brand new episode that will be airing later on today from SWV and Xscape show, The Queens of R&B, and it's basically one of those clips of Tamika arguing with her mama yet again about LaTocha and Rocky. Now, I'm not going to give much commentary on this because the episode airs tonight, so I'm going to leave everything else that I want to say for the review. But since this clip is already out there and it's already a discussion piece, let's go ahead and get it on out the way. So let's listen in on Tamika Scott talking to her and LaTocha Scott's mother about what happened when they last met up and how she feels about Tasha and Rocky and everything else. Let's listen to that. Let's get into it.
It really broke my heart.
You know they stole my money. Ain't nobody stole it. You know they did.
You tell me what is really going on between you, me, and Tasha.
Because you always show favoritism, Mom. It's been.
I show favoritism?
Yes, ma'am.
In what way do I show favoritism?
You allow her to express herself.
I allow her to express herself because she do not come at me in a disrespectful way.
When it comes to Xscape business, you're not the fifth member.
You're wrong when you disrespect me. You're wrong when you talk to me in a kind of way. Okay, I am the fifth member. When I first put that microphone in your hand when you was a little girl, I am the fifth member. When your daddy walked out on me and he didn't care whether we swim or sink, I am the fifth member. How about that?
I think a lot of my mom's hurt comes from her and my father's divorce. She was a housewife. And when they broke up, it was like we had to struggle. We went through a lot. I really don't think she healed from that.
I don't deserve disrespect on no level.
I feel like I get beat up on because when my mom looks at me, she see my dad. I'm a daddy's girl. We act just alike.
I'm that silent member that keep you and Tasha together.
No, Mama.
That show you right, tell you right and wrong, whether you want to believe it or not.
I'm wrong, Mama. You
that
fifth member that tells me I'm wrong. But I'm not always wrong, Mama.
Tasha is crushed at you.
No, she's not.
I'm telling you, you done talked about her husband.
Only time I say anything about him when he insert himself into my business.
Tamika, if you can sleep at night.
And I can sleep at night.
Yes.
He in my business. He taking money from me and my family. But if I can sleep at night.
Ain't nobody taking money from you. The last time.
Okay, so that was the clip from this up-and-coming episode of SWV and Xscape, the Queens of R&B, where Tamika Scott and her mother are having an argument about the last time her and LaTocha and Tamika sat down and had a conversation about what was going on in their family. I'm just going to say this. The shit is triggering only because of the fact that she is steady sitting there talking over Tamika, not letting Tamika talk, not letting her say anything. And I think that shit is really crazy and just ridiculous. Like, she talking about LaTocha is crushed, but she's still proving Tamika right by not even thinking about how she feels, not even thinking about how she's making her feel. It's all about how LaTocha feels. Oh, LaTocha is hurt. LaTocha is this. LaTocha is that. But what about Tamika? Why isn't anybody focusing on Tamika and how Tamika feels? What about Tamika? Why ain't nobody saying nothing about Tamika's feelings? Why are we only focused on LaTocha's feelings? And this is how things get out of hand with families. When you sit there and you allow, because she basically said in so many words that she does practice favoritism when it comes down to her kids. Because when Tamika said, you allow Tasha to express herself, but you never allow me to do the same. She said, well, I allow her to express herself because she don't do, that's favoritism. That's favoritism. It doesn't matter what type of child you got. You should, if you gonna let one express themselves, you need to let them all express themselves. That's all I'm saying. And I just think that Mama G is not seeing that, nor is she hearing it. She's not hearing it at all. And I think that is completely ridiculous. And I think that it's effed up that she's not trying to hear what her daughter is trying to tell her. Her daughter is hurt by her. Her daughter is hurt by her and her sister. And the only person that you can see that's hurt is LaTocha. LaTocha ain't the only one that's hurt. Then you sitting up here trying to defend LaTocha's slimy ass husband who probably got a child out there somewhere. But you defended him. That's the part that I don't understand. That's the part that I don't understand. Tamika was like, when it comes down to him, he's in my business. That's the only time I say something about him is when he's in my business. And so she was like, Tamika, if you could sleep at night. And then Tamika was like, if I can sleep at night, are you kidding me? He's taking food out of my family's mouth and I'm supposed to be able to learn how to sleep at night. She was like, ain't nobody taking no money from you. So y'all still gonna double down on that lie that ain't nobody taking no money from Tamika. Okay, girl. Yeah, Mama Gloria is not gonna make it, child. And LaTocha was all on the radio the other day crying about how people been dragging her mama. But this is why they dragging her mama, because of the favoritism, because of the triggering shit that she's doing. But you're not gonna see that because you're the one that's being coddled, and you've always been coddled by your mother and your husband, who's with you for the sake of a dime. That's how I feel about it. But you know what? To each his own, child. To each his own. But I'm going to leave the rest of what I got to say for my review. But with that being said, child, this be your boy Scattered by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boy's up out of here. I will see you guys a little bit later. And rest in peace to my girl, Danita Rashawn. I'm out here, y'all. Peace.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.